Buenos días, clase, o buenas tardes. The screencast is on los adjetivos demostrativos, which are a very useful tool in speaking to refer to objects. So here's an example of one. Let's see if you can decipher what they mean through this context. Este suéter es demasiado grande para mí. Debo llevar ese suéter. So what do you think este and ese mean? Notice the arrows and the sweaters and where they are in reference to the person talking. So you may have figured out that este means this sweater, este suéter, and ese means that. So we use these kind of words like este and ese para referir a dónde están los objetos específicos, to refer to where specific objects are. También van antes del sustantivo, so they go before the noun in a verb. Before a noun in a sentence, excuse me. También hay formas femeninas y plurales. So depending on the noun that it refers to, you also have to use the feminine and plural forms. And remember, this is called concordancia, or agreement in English. A very important concept in Spanish, both with verbs and adjectives. So let's look at this chart here for all the different forms of the demonstrative adjectives. So if we have a singular object that is masculine, for example, el traje. If we want to say this suit, we say este traje. If it's plural, we say estos trajes. Now notice with these, we don't need to use the article el, la, los, las anymore. This replaces those. So instead of the, it would be this. For a feminine word like camisa, it becomes esta camisa. I think you can guess what it is for plural feminine. Estas camisas. So these are all objects that say this and these. And so that's why we have cerca on our chart to show that it's something that's close by. Well, what if it's far away, lejos? You may remember from the example that that sweater becomes ese suéter. So plural, those sweaters, esos suéteres. What about a feminine thing that is far away, that or those when it's feminine? Esa gorra, that cap, esas gorras. Hopefully that's pretty simple, and again, just notice that they replace the articles el, la, los, las, or un, unos, una, unas, etc. Let's do some practice. Go ahead and copy down these sentences or write down numbers 1 through 5 and write which of those demonstrative adjectives you think fits here. So pay attention to the arrow and if it's referring to something close by or far away. ¿Te gustan estos calcetines? Do you like these socks? Número 2. Me encantan ese abrigo y esas botas. So both of the items are farther away. And you might notice that when they're far away that you just simply take the T out of the words. So sometimes I like to think of it for este is something that you can touch with a T, tocar. Far away you can't. So here's another comparison. Number 3, ¿prefieres esta blusa that you could touch with a T o esa blusa? Quiero. So we're going to say I want those pants. Esos pantalones para la fiesta. Y número 5. These t-shirts go well with my jeans. Feminine and plural. And close by, estas. So hopefully that concept is making sense for you. And one more thing to add, which is kind of cool, if you don't want to repeat the object, since it's sometimes funny to say, ¿prefieres esta blusa o esa blusa? Blusa, blusa, blusa. Instead of repeating that, you can just simply add an accent on the one that is going without a noun. So this becomes then a demonstrative noun. So it replaces the actual noun. So, ¿prefieres esta falda o esa? And just by putting an accent on the E, on the first vowel, then it makes it say that one. So you don't have to repeat your object. Okay, muchas gracias. Nos vemos.